what you're looking at there is the high-tech 12-inch adapter for your cordless drill to hook up to your auger, your hand manual auger. So that's what that looks like. And they're selling for around $10 at Farm and Fleet and different other places on the internet. So I went ahead and got one of these, and they're great. It works awesome. There's two major problems with using something like this. First of all, you got to have a really nice drill. You can't go cheap. You can't have a cheapo drill and a little 6-volt or even 12-volt. I don't know if I would even mess with it, but I've got a pretty decent get it out here in the light. Pretty decent, nice DeWalt 18-volt lithium ion. Put it at the slower speed, give it as much torque as possible, and throw it in the drill mode. 1/2-inch chuck required. So something like that. Okay, so now we got the adapter, and we've got the drill. So what goes on? Okay, so here's the deal. You get out there and you put this rascal. This is it right here. You put this rascal into your drill, and you drill your first couple holes, and the bit comes out of the drill. Auger goes through the ice, goes to the bottom of the lake. You and your friend sit there and look at each other real funny and realize that it's going to be a long walk back to the shoreline to try to figure out, and a lot more money to go buy another auger. So what I did is, there's tons of solutions out there you'll see on the internet. Different solutions with different ways to hold the adapter onto the drill so you can't lose it and it won't go into the ice and you lose your auger forever into the bottom of the lake. So there's the other main problem is, let's say it doesn't come out. It works fine, it never comes out of the chuck, and you never lose your auger. The other problem is, once you drill through the ice, pulling the auger back up through the ice, as many of us know, we like to pull it in and out a couple times, get all that slush out of there and stuff like that. And it's kind of really hard on your drill if you're trying to hold it at the drill and pull up on it. It's putting a lot of leverage with that long auger on your drill and putting a lot of pressure on the head of your drill, and probably not the greatest idea in the world. So what I did, I went to the store and I did this. So here it is. So 8-inch auger. So what I did is I made this 10 inches. So got about an inch in each side of the 8-inch auger. And I, made it a little longer than 10 inches to compensate for the thickness of the adapter. And some lock washers and some regular washers. And this is a 5/16 threaded rod. And you'll notice that this adapter is long enough. I use the furthest one to attach to my auger. So I've got 2 extra holes. So 5/16 threaded rod there. And all I did was I cut it to length. Drilled out this hole is just a little bit smaller, and I noticed the threaded rod that fit in there was way too flimsy. So now I have drilled it out to 5/16, drilled really easy, really malleable metal, no problem at all. Cut the rod to length, put it in there. Like I said, a couple nuts, couple washers, literally $2 to $3 worth, giving this whole entire thing, and some electrical tape just to kind of take off the sharp threads. I plan to take some tool dip, if you guys are familiar with that product, tool dip, and dip these into tool dip to give a nice rubber coating on these handles here. But I just did some electrical tape real quick so I can get out on the ice. But anyway, so this solves 2 things. It prevents the auger, if it comes out of your drill, from going down into the lake and you losing it forever. It stops, of course, on these little arms. It also gives you 2 really nice handles to pull up and down the auger and clear your auger out of the hole and clear all that slush out. And it gives a really nice handle so you're not putting all that pressure on your drill. That's about it. So, nice tip, cheap. $15. You don't have to go spend $40 for an adapter that has some, special free spinning adapter that, you know, keeps the, if it comes loose, it holds onto the bit. I've seen ones with like free spinning ropes and rubber bands, and but they're really expensive, and you don't, with those, you still don't have something to pull up and down with, you know, to pull your auger in and out of the ice with. And this gives you a really nice little handle so that it functions as both. So, only other thing I'd tell you guys, a lot of guys say go with the 6-inch auger. I have the 8. I like the 8-inch hole. So, you know, you get more holes with a 6-inch. And the other thing is keep your batteries warm. Don't throw them in your shanty and let them sit out there in the cold. You know, if you can, pull your batteries out and keep them in an insulated pouch with your hand warmers, or keep them in your coat or something close to you to keep your batteries warm. You'll get a lot more holes out of your cordless drill. So I hope this helps you not lose your auger. And like I said, for under 20 bucks, you have a nice powered auger adapter. This one's from High Tech, like I said. And if I end up tool dipping it or something, I'll put up another video. Might even have a video of this one in the near future out on the ice. So anyway, thanks for watching. Share the video and like it to all your ice fishing buddies so they don't lose their auger. Have a good one.